Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominic Cruz, but I'm gonna enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
Well, since making his UFC debut in 2011, there has been no more reliable fighter on the roster than the always active Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. When he retires, in all likelihood, he'll be the UFC's leader in wins. It's one thing to make the walk. It's another thing to continue to win fights the way Cerrone has done. Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone, no surprise, back at it again tonight.
Donald Cerrone is a well-rounded fighter with great submissions and great Muay Thai. He's extremely difficult to finish, a lot of heart, great chin, and he fights very well in the later rounds.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Cerrone is 8 years his senior. The rest is roughly identical. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavin. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
And we are underway here at Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Well, no surprise, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone has become one of the more popular fighters on the roster, not just because he seemingly fights on every show, but the finishes continue to pile up. A recent knockout of Matt Brown comes to mind. This is one of the better head kick artists in the game today. You gotta get the guard up when you're facing Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. Well, Joe, you gotta fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in.
He hit him with the hook.
Oh, huge roundhouse kick, but it's no good, Joe. Oh, nice straight left there. 1-2 there. Big shot.
Oh, that one hurt him.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Oh, and he eats a shot. Oh, very nice. Very impressive. Big shot there.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. blocks the shot. How about that shin? Edwards gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, and he lands another jab, using the jab beautifully all night.
Great combinations. I like the way he's mixing these up.
And that one certainly found the target.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Try to establish that jab.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Oh, that was a nice one. Oh, he tagged him with the left.
He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh!
Whoa, head kick.
Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse, not good. Again, going back to the well with the jab. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh!
Tagged him.
Big body shot. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
And here we see another huge punch that stuns his opponent. And here is one more massive punch he lands that really stuns.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. All right, round two.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna wanna move and avoid taking damage early.
Cerrone gets tagged by a solid uppercut. I don't have to tell you, Joe, about his toughness, but you can't absorb too many more of those uppercuts. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Edwards. Kick lands for him there. See the total strikes? Trying to establish that jab once again. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Oh, nice. He's in big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Just out of range with that right hand.
Good kick to the body.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations. And that... Oh!
He's rocked!
That knee might have landed there. And now he's got the tie clinch.
It appears that cut is getting worse. Oh, another
He's
one.
got him hurt here. Big
Beautiful
body shot.
there.
Oh, huge right hand.
Big shots.
Wow.
Oh,
Looked
he's
like
hurt.
it did stun him a little bit. Oh!
He's out. It's over.
Unbelievable.
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Here it is one more time. And he's out.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky Edwards.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.